Wanted to do a little stash video here. Some of the things I have. I've got 100% American Pyro. I've got some 500-gram cakes that came in a case. Like these wild boars here. I think they're out of, they're no longer being produced, but I like those. Piranha Panic, just amazing cake. Got the swimming fish effect. All-nighter. I use this for filler in my shows, and I'll show you the way I set up my show in just a minute. I got some guns and spurs. Pheasants in flight. Really like the fan effect on this. I like the burst that it does. It's got like fan bursts. Rainbow. My wife really loves the colors that these things bring. Got the ugly, the bad. Godfather here, which is another couple of fan cakes. Got the boss. Over here we've got the gangster, Mount Rushmore, Washington and Lincoln. Things pretty amazing, especially shot together. Eagle Pride. I love the red, white, blue burst there. This is part of my stash, my artillery shells, 5-inch. We've got some Wildcat shells. We've got some shells here by Miracle. Let's see, I can't remember the names of these. Got a little goodie bag. Here we've got some Master Ballistic missiles, rockets. Down here we've got High Fallutin and Hit the Road Jack. I love this combo since I first found out about it. I got some little fountains. Tend to do those with my kiddos the day before I do my big show. Here we got some Space Invaders. These are basically just girandolas, 2-stage. Really like those. Got some extra tubes. Here we have some Rock the Flow, another fan cake. Over here we've got some Unstoppable, just some small no-abs, not such symmetric brakes, but I still like them. Magnum trimmers. These are fantastic. Got a couple of those. Neon Jellyfish. Over here we've got Howling Wolf. I mean, just can't have a finale without the whistling. Put these in every one of my finales and every one of my shows. Over here, Viking Warrior, Mongol Warrior, Zip and Zap. Came in a great case. It's just big zipper cakes. Got some more of these shells. This is the Nishiki Komoro. Really like those. Happy Face shells, just for when I shoot a few fireworks with my kids. Haven't had one make the face yet, but you know, maybe it happened. We got the Professor going on here. Big cake, like it. Some small cakes, Dog Racing, Snafu. Up here we got Loose Cannon, Nothing to Lose, Invincible. These come from Most Wanted Fireworks. Not really heard of a lot, but it's a great fireworks company. The guy I buy from, or one of the guys I buy from, it's actually his brand. So I really like those. We've got some old Ironsides, double. It's the hydrogen bomb, carbon bomb, or excuse me, neutron bomb. Up here we've got some more zipper cakes. We've got Devil's Tongue. We've got Ghost Peppers. We've got Carolina Reaper. And we've got Dragon's Breath. Fantastic cakes. They come in a case. If you get a chance to get your hands on those, just phenomenal. We have some intertwined. This one was actually given to me when I purchased some fireworks at a shop. Looking forward to seeing what it does. Some fishtails, big old breaks. Over here we've got Crack of Dawn. We've got Uncle Sam Answers over here. Uncle Sam's Answer over here. Some Bamboozle. Several of those Bamboozle because they have so many different effects. I like them. We got the Battleship. Like those. It's kind of a fan cake and has some different spread out things. Got my Snow Cone Juniors, about a case of those, case of the parachutes, and case of the snaps. Just because my kids love them, and we do that the day before we do the big show. I've got one of these Masterpiece down here, one of these overload cakes from Happy Family. Huge, beautiful. Some more fountains. Now we've got some 200-gram cakes. I love Pirate Captain. I like the strobe effect that it has and the variety that it has. We've got wild horses down here. We've got Suicide Sam, another phenomenal little 200-gram cake by Joker. Joker is also by the same maker, unless I'm mistaken, same maker as Most Wanted fireworks. Give that one a try. We have Mojo, lots of various effects, bling bling. Those of you who know, I mean, bling bling's just fantastic cake. We got some of these After the Hunt fountains. Picked those up on clearance, I believe from Spirit of 76 last year. Got a one of these 1.4 Proline cakes here, just different effects. PCA 042 is what this one is. Here we have one part of a Tropical Paradise. Up here is the second part of Tropical Paradise. I had taken that out of the box to make a little more room for my stash. I've got one of these random already explosions. By the way, new product, fantastic, just crazy. I will say this, don't be too close to them when they go off, because the brakes aren't as high as I've seen with the other artillery shells. But fantastic little product, really like those. They're just sawed off artillery shells. Over here we've got some Rodeo. It's got that spiral effect. I really like those. I like to throw those in. Some pheasant hunts I picked up on clearance. Great falling leaves effect. Monkey business in the back. Again, great effects. We've got Just Hanging. This is my wife's favorite cake. Probably my favorite 200-gram cake also. It's called Just Hanging. This thing has strobe effects. Lasts about 50 seconds. And you would think, okay, 25 shots, 50 seconds, 200-gram cake. That's a lot of boring downtime. No. These are fantastic breaks. You should try those. Dragon Duels, got the swimming fish effect. Cuba Libre, just a small 200-gram cake. I got these because they run about 12 seconds. And in my show, if I need a filler for about 12 seconds, I just throw those in. Got some of these cakes here. Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. Just got those as little fillers. And for my kids, Bandito. Oh, another fantastic cake. This has your white spirals. Just great effect. Again, this is by Most Wanted Fireworks. Fantastic brand. Wild Horses, one of my favorites of all time. Pure Chaos. Love it. Adds so many effects. Here. Down here I've got the good stuff. We've got a couple of master shows. I've got a couple of couple more Tropical Paradise here, because we love the crossette breaks, the beautiful colors that it has. We've got two Metallic Wrath set up down here. I've got some other overload fireworks coming. I believe I have the Master Show that I'm going to be picking up. I'm also going to be picking up a Master Night overload fireworks. I think we're going to pick up about 3 of those. In addition, we are going to pick up probably some more fireworks. Got some new ones from my distributor. Here we have what I'm going to be shooting in this upcoming 4th of July show. I'm going to probably do a different video when I get all this all fused up and set up. But I wanted to show you this because it's part of the stash. We got some wind-ups, Heavy Rains, Cuba Libres, Bling Bling, Wild Horses. There's a Blood Money back there. I love those. Some more Guns and Spurs. Yeah, this is Neon Jellyfish. Just a ooh and wow cake. Pheasants in Flight. We've got this thing here, Badass. Fantastic. Pheasants in Flight. Another Blood Money. Prophecy. This Prophecy here is Girandola inside of a cake. It's my first exposure to these Girandolas, and I just really like those. First time I did it, we were doing AC/DC's Thunderstruck, and it just worked. I mean, the crowd just went ballistic. They loved that. Like I say, we got high Fallutin, hit the road jack. I love this combo. I put this in so many of my shows. Imperial, spades. You can see some more of these 200-gram cakes that I've sprinkled into this show that I'm going to do. We got a Firefly over there, and another Enforcer. Over here we've got more 200-gram cakes and an Eagle Pride. Fantastic. Fantastic for the 4th of July. Great colors, all-nighter. Here we've got some American zippers. Just some small zipper cakes that I like to throw in there. Some random 5-inch shells here. We've got Pyro Addict. That one was also thrown in as a freebie. Or, I guess nothing's free. I guess we would say it was complimentary for my order. Got the Good. Some more Eagle Pride. Good Bad. Some more old Iron Sides. US Power. Interesting little cake. And then we've got this one, Badge of Honor. Interesting little cake. So this is my basically my stash. I have some other things coming that I'm probably going to pick up in the next couple of days or so. I've got my firing system here. Just a little cheap firing system. But it works real well. Got my little box of fuses and stuff that I use. You'll notice that I also put my show on pallets just so that I can set them up, load them in the truck, take them to my shoot site, just put them out. Quick, easy setup for the most part. Just makes life a lot easier on the day of. So back to these 5-inch canister shells. Here we had Grand Jury. Couldn't remember the name of those, but wanted to pull those out. I believe over here we have some Ultimate Heroes. Yeah, Ultimate Hero is one of these, and the other one is Independence Day. So Independence Day, Ultimate Hero. Got a few bottle rockets down there. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Share it, like it, subscribe it if you want to. Just wanted to share my stash because I enjoy watching others, because those of us that are into fireworks, we love to see fireworks. You know, I have a guy that I may work a few days at his tent just because I like fireworks that much. So just wanted to share this video with you guys. Have a good day. God bless.